Many Muslims say that Jesus never claimed to be God. And when you bring up the Gospels and all the times that Jesus clearly claimed to be God, which if you do not know, these are the verses. John 8 verse 58, John 10 verse 30, Matthew 28 verse 18, Mark 2 verses 5 to 7, John 10 verse 38, John 14 verse 9. They don't believe any of these verses because they're not conclusive enough. But I'm going to use your Quran to prove that Jesus Christ is God, and then that he claimed to be God. In the Quran, chapter 57, verse 3, we see that Allah says, "He is the first and the last, the manifest and the hidden, and he is the knower of all things." The title that Allah gave himself is the first and the last. Now, if you'll turn with me to Revelation chapter 1, verses 17 to 18, we see that John sees the glorified Jesus, and Jesus says, "When I, John, saw him, Jesus, I fell at his feet as though dead. Then he placed his right hand on me and said, 'Do not be afraid. I am the first and the last. I am the living one. I was dead, and now look, I am alive forever and ever, and I hold the keys of death and Hades.'" Jesus claims the exact title that Allah called himself. So indeed, Jesus claimed to be God, and you have no reason to reject this because he used the same title that Allah used for himself. And you accept Allah, which means you have to